underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Hard liner to center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that misses ball one. 1 out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First baseman number 44.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Inside, ball 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now. We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Perez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Christian.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1.
1-1.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Orlando Arcia is on deck. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Full count, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's Ryan Braun now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Skied into straightaway right. Perez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jake Lamb. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Shaw into shallow left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Chris Herman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Braun is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Into the box now. Eric
leading off for the Brewers. First baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peralta is under it. 1 out. So stepping in, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pena.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Neil Walker, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results too quick.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Striding into the box, Zach Greinke. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Greinke is on his way home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Chopped weakly to the right. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready now, Hernan Perez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Hernan Perez.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Yolis Chacin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the stretch. Now that's popped up. Goldschmidt is going to get there. Two gone. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. And that's in there, base hit. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Striding in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, David
Ready to
Peralta.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ketel Marte is on deck. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Fielder.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he's set down, one away.
First baseman number 7.
Standing in, Eric Timms. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the box, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Stepping in, Zach Greinke. He's in to get things going.
The pitcher, number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Perez is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Chris Owings now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Timms. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Owings, just his second stolen base on the year. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Yolis Chacin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay, and he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 runs, 8 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he's got a chance to tie this ball. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Ready once again, Eric Timms. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Drilled to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Digging in, Manny Pena, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0 to a good hitter, bases loaded. Look, this is where you got to really execute your pitch and keep it down. Try to minimize the swing down in the zone.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly,
in now, Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
One there.
He's out.
But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Standing in, Hernan Perez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in and looking for more, Yulise Chassin. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason.
And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and he's safe. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Braun coming on. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Chris Herman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard back up the middle. Arcia has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He enters this at bat. 1 for 2 with a walk. Andrew Chafin. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Ryan Braun.
Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Braun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Digging in once again, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high. Well, for Braun, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Manny Pena. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up, as there's our game summary to this point. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.